Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is the captain speaking here. Put them in trade tables and seat backs in your full upright position as we take off into another quick episode today on our Friday edition as we get ready for the weekend. Man, has it been a long week, let me tell you. So, before we get started today, we're going to talk about the new Secret Layer Drop Extra Life. But remember, I now have another box up for your viewing pleasure. So, we have a Double Masters box here that is sealed. We have a Modern Horizons 2 sealed box. I will put some links in the description to my email if you would like to buy one of these boxes to be opened on the YouTube channel, and I will mail it to you with tracking and all kinds of cushiness to make sure you get all your cards in a nice, safe fashion, just like I always do in my eBay stuff. And we can work out the payment system or whatever. I have two boxes of Modern Horizons 2, one Double Masters. The prices will be in the description. It'll help support the channel. Plus, you're also going to get the same price that you would get on normal eBay, just going straight through me, and we can work it out. If you really want me to put it on eBay, I can, but then you're going to pay a whole bunch of tax and this and that. So you tell me what you want to do. But honestly, we can just work it out, and I can just open it up and send it straight to you. So, with that said, let's move on now to Secret Layer Extra Life, or whatever it's called. So remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, put some comments down below, help feed the YouTube algorithm so that we can get a few more views to the channel and help out. So with that said, they're talking about they're going to do Extra Life this year. The extra stuff they've been doing so far has donated $3.7 million in 2015, which is okay. I mean, it's great that they're donating it, but I kind of think it's because they're charging too much for it. But whatever. They're going to donate 50% of each Extra Life purchase directly to Extra Life. There's some adorable cards available at pre-order, beginning 9 a.m. November 5th to November 8th. So, Extra Life was formed in 2008. It's an annual fundraising event that Wizards of the Coast gives 50% to their charity of the choice. This particular one will go directly to the Autism Center for Seattle's Children's Hospital. What's in the drop? Well, we have Creative a Behemoth. We have the child here who drew it. And just so you guys know, I'll scan through this real quick so you can see the kids. This is their drawing of what the Creative Behemoth should look like. And then an actual artist took it and brought it to life. And I honestly don't know which one's scarier, but still pretty cool. So then here we have this young child did a mole drifter, which honestly I think this is as good as some wizard art I've seen in the past. Sad to say. So keep it up, little lady. You'll be doing pretty good. This little feller here made the Metalwork Colossus, which is just adorable. So, what do all these cards look like when they're actually drawn? So this is the Mole Drifter. Um, I do gotta admit, the artist here who envisioned this um, is just really on point because this thing is hilarious. Honestly, this is what I envisioned a Mole Drifter to be: a giant mutated fish with three eyes and a giant smile. I'm not saying that to be mean because it is funny, but I actually do love this card. It is hilarious and well drawn. I just don't know what to say other than that is fantastic. So this is probably the best Mole Drifter known to man. Um, just saying. We have the Cradle Hook Behemoth. We saw it earlier. Here's what the drawing of it looks like, um, which is way more terrifying than this drawing, just on so many levels with the tongue. Still really cool. I like the fact that how the Cradle Hook Behemoth is like eating everything as it goes through with the trees and everything. So that's pretty cool. In case you guys didn't know, of course you can read the cards. Mold Drifter, when it enters the battlefield, you draw two cards. Takes 5 mana, get a 2/2 flyer. But you can invoke it for 3 to draw 2 cards. So it's real good early game to draw cards. Excuse me, it's late at night. And it's even better late game because you have the extra mana. You can just make a 2/2 flyer and draw the cards. Ta-da! And with Ephemerate and all that stuff new to the older formats, this thing is just bonkers. So, Creative Hook Behemoth, of course, it has haste. It is a 5/5. And when it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and +X/+X to end a turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So, basically, for 5, 6, 7, 8, you get a 5/5, which will be a 6/6 if it's the only creature with haste and trample. Uh, More oftenly known to be played in elf decks, so that you can make a whole bunch of elves and then use some kind of weird cheat spell to cheat this in. And if you have 5 elves on the field, now all of a sudden everything is 6/6 with trample, and this thing is just a monstrosity. So that's how that goes down. So Metalwork Colossus here. Here's the actual drawing. Here's it imagined. which is actually kind of cool in my personal opinion. I like how it actually looks like it's all recycled metal and the Colossus will, it's actually pretty cool. And of course, it's a 10/10 for 11 that costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of non-creature artifacts you control. Really big during the whole, uh, not Kaldheim. Oh, having a brain fart here. Kaladesh. Oof. During the whole Kaladesh block era in that time, it was actually a pretty hot card. It was in several decks, so I I love the flavor text on these. Let me get that real quick for you here. Be you, be free, live happy. That's sweet. Here, it loves to eat all things crispy, crunchy, and cheddar flavored. So that is hilarious, and this is awesome too. I have come to save the world. So pretty good secret layer drop. It's only 3 cards. It's for a good cause. The Muldrifter was made by probably gonna butcher this name, but Alaya. She's 5.5. Actually drawn by Magali. Good lord, is that a name? Vinalezu, who's 41. I'm sure I butchered that, and I'm so sorry. Created with Behemoth Vikara, age 5.5, and then Large Grant West, age 52, do the actual one. Metal Colossus by Mr. Tran here, who is 6, Mr. Tran, and Mr. Rand drew it for him, who is 36. So, great effort, good cards. I believe you get a picture of both. Let me look again just to make sure. Yep, the contents is you get one of each card. So you actually get 6 cards for the price, so it's actually pretty sweet. You get the original art card along with the interpretation card of what the art should look like. So that's pretty cool. Non-foil is $40, and traditional foil is 50. So if 50% is going to donation, basically means that they're going to get 20 bucks out of these cards and then 25 on the other one. So it is a good charity. It is a good cause. I'm not gonna, I normally bash Secret Lair pretty bad, but this is for a good cause, so I kind of like what they're doing. However, I think for this kind of price for the cards, they really should have. Um, I mean, the cards are good and all, don't get me wrong, but I really think they should have used some different cards with maybe a little more value. Um, Raised the price of the box up a little bit, and then donated more. Just because, yeah, they're donating half of it, but in a normal situation, like this would normally cost 20 bucks, even with the extra art and everything else. So like they're basically selling it to you by getting you to pay the extra money that they are going to quote unquote donate. So they're not really donating money. They're going to make the same profit, and that's the only downside to this. It's a great cause. I do like it. I love the idea. I just don't think it's ran well, um, and I'm not real happy about that. But uh, as always, though I'm not real big on it. But this is for a good cause. If you guys do have a little extra money sitting around, maybe pick this up. If nothing else, go out there and donate the money just flat out to the charity, or charity of your choice. There's lots of good things out there to donate to. So, with that said, guys, I appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks for watching the channel. And as always, check out the description if you'd like to buy one of those boxes and get it open online for you on the channel. And that will ship you all the contents in the mail with tracking and all the whistles and bells and packaged very neatly. So, without further ado, thanks a lot for watching, guys. It's going to be a quick one, and I'll see you tomorrow because this weekend we're going to start doing more deck techs, which means I got to go make some new decks. But bump. See you next time, guys, and I hope I see you across from the game table.